Good morning, my friends. I'm at a different lake this morning. I'm walking a different way, and I thought I would show you this fountain. I don't know if you can see the difference. It's the center force is so much higher than at my favorite lake where I just took you. Oh, there goes some birds flying through. And the lower ones don't have as much force, but it's still beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous. I just find it amazing that there's such artistry in water. And also, the trees are different, just a little different over here. There's more of this. This is called resurrection palm. Most interesting looking little fern, or a resurrection fern. I'm sorry, it's not a palm, it's a fern. And it grows on oak trees and cypress trees, and I'm going to try and peel a little piece back for you so that you can see. It will look completely dead, completely, and then all of a sudden it will get a little bit of moisture and it'll emerge. But I don't know if you can see that it's actually growing. Now, my arm is up, so it's probably a good 6.5 feet. But you can see that it's growing completely around this. This is a live oak tree here in Florida. This is what we see more than the oak trees that you guys have up north. And then you can see there's some Spanish moss. And Spanish moss is an epiphyte. So is this resurrection palm. They grow on the bark, but they don't take anything from the bark. They just use it as a holding station. But this Spanish moss, you have to be careful. It does get chiggers in it. It does get little bugs that will find a home in it. So if you're going to take it into your house, I suggest you wash it well first. But I always think the resurrection fern is just so interesting. Like I said, it will look like it's just, let me find a little piece that looks like it's dead. And then it gets some water. Here, this section. Little pieces that look like they've died. And then all of a sudden, it's not dead. So, nature is just incredible, isn't it? That's a cypress tree over there. There's a cypress. Look at now, the only destructive part of Spanish moss is when it does get really, really thick and really, really heavy. The weight of it can pull down. I'll try and, see how it's taken the whole limb and broke that off. Yeah, took it completely down from the tree. But other than that, Spanish moss isn't really destructive. But if it has too much weight, it's going to take it. And this doesn't look like it was a really good, strong tree. There's a bigger one. And the one over there is even larger. All these trees are about 15 years old. But if you want to see something really pretty, there's the sun coming up. That's a daycare center. That's what that building is, in case you're interested. And there's homes all around, completely. Not condominiums, but townhouses, full-size houses, big houses, all around. But, Florida is so wet that they have to, dredge out portions of it so that the water table stays here and doesn't come up and they can build houses then. I see little bubbles. I know there's fish in the water. I can't say I've ever seen an alligator over here. You'd have to really, walk across a highway and all sorts of things, which isn't impossible, but Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. And I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.